Hi Taurus, welcome to your weekend tarot cast. The first weekend tarot cast of the year for you for January 4th through the 5th. I am so happy to be back. I literally was wanting to do readings for you, but I couldn't. I physically couldn't. I was getting a lot of downloads. A lot of downloads indicates a lot of headaches, migraines, a lot of energy drainage for me because as an empath, I sense a lot of the energies, especially when Capricorn was in the solar eclipse happening and Saturn is in Capricorn for me in my natal chart. So a lot of things were happening to me. Downloads, a lot of downloads for me, and that's exactly why I wasn't able to give you the readings every weekend for the past 2 weeks. I am so happy to be here. Please remember to give out good vibes and don't frown and let the world see you smile. Taurus, please check your sun, moon, and rising and Venus sign if this video does not resonate with you. I will be using the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck for your vibe, the Psychic Tarot for your focus, and the Work Your Light Oracle deck for your soul messages. Now this particular deck I will be using in all your readings because I feel like soul messages are very important for you, and your soul needs to either tell you something or needs to hear something. So that's why that is always going to be there for you. So let's get started for you, Taurus, and see what is your overall vibe for the weekend tarot cast of January the 4th through the 5th. What is the overall vibe for Taurus? Spirit, please let us know. What is the overall vibe? That is what the overall vibe is. Taurus, wishing. So you're wishing. She's currently sitting in a well and she is wishing for something to change, wishing for her life to be different maybe, and some of you are probably going through a lot of transitionings and you probably feel like something better should have happened or is going to happen, or wishing the best for you. That's what I'm getting from this, like, chin down, head down, like you wish something happened, but sometimes everything is not meant to be for your good as self. Like, your journey is on a different path, Taurus. So don't feel down because of that, because you wish something could happen and it didn't. Sometimes the people that come into our lives and go are meant to teach us lessons, and the ones that stay are here to stay because there wasn't a lesson to be made of that. That's somebody that's part of you, your soul tribe, somebody that's there for you, is not going to treat you bad, is not going to hurt you, ignore you, make you feel trapped like you're not who you are and you can't be free. So that's what I'm getting from that. Let's see. I was about to grab the focus. I want to tell you exactly what this card has more in depth to say other than my intuitive reading for that. Because maybe some of you will resonate with what I said, or some of you will resonate with what this message has to say for you. That's why I like to read these in-depth messages. So wishing, Taurus, choosing the symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with a web of power. My dear one, I hear your prayers, I know your heart, and I know it is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember that Coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. Wow, you see? Sometimes what you wish for is going to bring you a challenge. Are you ready for that? Taurus, let's see what your focus is for the week in Tarot Castle, January the 4th through the 5th. Spirit, please let us know what is the focus for Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the weekend Tarot Castle, January the 4th through the 5th. What is the focus for Taurus? Love abounds. Wow. That is what your focus is, Taurus. Look at that. It's like love is here. You must focus on that, because that is what's going to bring you the wishes that you are calling for. Some of you are wishing for love to come in, and Spirit is giving you that, is granting you that wish, but you must do the work in order to keep this love around. You must do the work. Taurus, let's see what your soul messages are. What is your soul message? And I'll also see like this eye is like your heart is the eye of your soul. Literally. What lights you up? That's your heart, your soul. Let's see what your soul messages are. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open. If it's happening for you, not to you. Oh, this is so synchronistic, Taurus. Look at that. Whatever's happening to you that you wish that happened, it happened for a reason. It didn't stay for a reason, because you must crack open and get all the full potential of the universe, what they're trying to give you, receiving you. You see that? What your soul message is. What is your soul trying to follow? Your heart. Love is what you need to focus on, because cracking you open is giving you this wish that you want. Let's see what this has more in depth to say to you. The unfolding rose, the ever unfolding rose. The ever unfolding rose. Where is it? There it is. Sorry, I was trying to get the page number. The challenge of this life is to keep your heart open when you most want to close it. To let life crack you open, to open through hurt and loss, to allow what is falling away to fall away. Being human is a courageous act. A life well lived is full of losses and tragedies, as much as triumphs and adventures. Wherever you find yourself at the moment, life is coaxing you to keep your heart open, no matter how much it hurts, to continually unfold, to let life crack you open. Perhaps you're going through a difficult time right now. Instead of cursing the difficulty, see it as a blessing to open yourself up to the truth that perhaps, as hard as it may be, life is happening for you, not to you. And one day, in the not too distant future, you may just bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Now is the time to go gently, to treat yourself like a tender, sweet baby, to wrap yourself in a blanket and trust that Mother has you cradled in her arms. The seas may not all be smooth sailing, but you are safe and you are held. One day, not too far from today, you will look back at the transformation and be blown away by the poetry of life. Everything is going to be okay. Taurus, Everything is going to be okay. This, whatever's happening to you, whatever's cracking you open, it's because love wants to come in. And when love comes in, you are at the highest potential because your heart is filled with what truth, life's purpose is loving at the fullest. But you must be ready for it because you wished for it. So you must be ready for it, and that's why they cracked you open, because you kept wishing for that. You needed to heal all those things so that this can come in. So Taurus, this is the end of your reading. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I'm literally hugging myself because I'm giving you a hug. Someone needs a hug. And I'm giving you a hug. And I don't know why I just started hugging myself, but someone needs a hug, and I'm sending you this hug, Taurus. Please remember to like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Ciao, Good Vibes Tribe.